Imagine yourself on a rain-slicked boulevard at midnight. The streetlights tremble on the wet asphalt as you grip the steering wheel of a car that feels at once familiar and utterly transformed. Its curves catch every drop of light, refracting it into a neon glow that dances across the puddles. You press the accelerator, and with a soft electric hum, the world blurs. This is not your grandmother's Volkswagen Beetle. This is the Volkswagen Beetle 2025, reborn, redesigned and ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about a legend. What if I told you that the entirely new Beetle is already the most polarizing car of the decade? Some say that reviving this icon in an electric form is sacrilege, an affront to automotive history. Others argue it is the boldest act of reinvention since the first Beetle rolled off the assembly line. Intrigued? Good. Because by the end of this video, you will know the one hidden flaw that could make or break your decision to join the electric revival. Before we dive in, if you want insider scoops on the latest electric marvels, hit that subscribe button. We drop deep dive reviews and behind-the-scenes scoops every week, so you will want to stick around for what's next. Picture this: a silhouette that is unmistakably Beetle, yet sharper, more purposeful. The classic rounded roofline now flows into aggressive rear haunches that hint at athleticism. The front fascia is dominated by a luminous band of LED lighting stretching cheek to cheek, an illuminated smile that welcomes you to the future. The paint options read like the color palette of a sci-fi epic. Imagine starlight white with pearlescent shimmer, or nebula blue with metallic flecks that catch the sunlight like miniature galaxies. Every panel is sculpted to reduce drag, yet each curve feels like an homage to the Beetle's playful past. Turn your gaze to the wheels. 19-inch, aero-optimized alloys that look at home on a retro poster but perform like racing rims. And for the first time, you can option pixel-mapped animations in the LED headlights. Choose a pixelated wink, or the classic Volkswagen V when you lock and unlock the car. Step inside, and the transformation is complete. The moment you close the door, the cabin wraps around you like a luxury cocoon. Synthetic leather seats hug your torso with adjustable bolstering and memory foam cushions that feel like they were tailor-made for you. The available ambient lighting system offers 15 customizable hues, from warm amber for cozy nights to a cool cerulean for early morning commutes. Center stage is a 12-inch floating touchscreen that seems to hover above a dashboard, swathed in recycled ocean plastic trim and anodized aluminum accents. The haptic feedback is so responsive you might forget you are not pressing physical buttons. Below, a wireless charging pad nestles with your smartphone, while a discrete USB-C port ensures your gadgets stay powered. Audio enthusiasts will appreciate the 12-speaker premium sound system co-tuned with Volkswagen's engineers. It immerses you in clear highs and deep lows that make every road trip feel like a private concert. And if you listen closely, you can hear the subtle hum of the electric powertrain, a futuristic whisper reminding you that this ride is unlike any other. Let us walk through the dry numbers, but with feeling. Under that sleek hood lies an electric motor delivering a remarkable 200 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque. That translates to a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in just 7.2 seconds. Enough to surprise any unsuspecting sports sedan at the lights. Range is an area where the Beetle 2025 truly shines. Its 60 kilowatt-hour battery pack yields an estimated range of 250 miles on a single charge, real-world performance that keeps you on the road, not on the charger. Speaking of which, with the available fast charging setup, you can go from 10% to 80% in 35 minutes. That is literally coffee break level downtime. Dimensionally, the Beetle measures 14 feet long, 5 feet 11 inches wide, and stands just over 5 feet tall. Its 200-pound removable parcel shelf expands the trunk from 8.5 cubic feet to 12.3 cubic feet, small enough to preserve that signature profile, yet practical enough for weekend getaway gear. Safety has not been overlooked. The Beetle 2025 boasts a 5-star overall rating from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, complete with adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, and automated emergency braking. Warranty coverage extends for 4 years or 50,000 miles, with the battery pack covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. Peace of mind spelled out in guaranteed miles. After all this praise, let us circle back to that one flaw I teased at the start. Here it comes, rear visibility. The iconic oval rear window is now replaced by a wing-shaped spoiler and a steeply raked hatch, creating blind spots that even modern camera systems can only partly mitigate. In tight urban settings, parallel parking or navigating narrow side streets, this rearward obstruction can be both disorienting and anxiety-provoking. Why does this exist? Volkswagen's designers sacrificed sightlines to perfect the Beetle's aerodynamic profile and charge port integration. Who does it affect most? City dwellers with a daily diet of back-in parking and crowded streets. Is it enough to overshadow the rest of the package? For some, yes. But for those willing to adapt, trusting the cameras and sensors, it remains a minor nuisance in an otherwise stellar revival. The Volkswagen Beetle 2025 is not alone in the retro-electric renaissance. Its fiercest rival is the Fiat 500, now fully electric and packing similar power figures. The Fiat claims a faster 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds, but lags behind in range, maxing out around 180 miles per charge. Price-wise, the Beetle starts at $29,900, while the Fiat undercuts at $26,500, making the Beetle the more premium option. Looking ahead 3 to 5 years, expect Volkswagen to refine the Beetle's underbody and perhaps add an all-wheel drive variant for improved traction. Battery technology will advance, pushing range north of 300 miles. Connectivity features will grow smarter with over-the-air updates, transforming your Beetle into a device that evolves long after you drive it home. So, here is my verdict. The Volkswagen Beetle 2025 is a triumph of design and electrification. It balances nostalgia with innovation, delivers enough power and range to satisfy daily drivers, and protects you with industry-leading safety features. Yet that compromised rear visibility is a caveat that no amount of retrofit can erase. What do you think? Is the Beetle 2025 worth embracing despite its blind spots, or does that flaw send you back to the dealership? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest automotive marvels. Next week, we take on the Tesla Model 2Y. Will it dethrone the king of electric SUVs? Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss that showdown. Until then, keep your foot light, your mind open, and your curiosity charged. I will see you on the road.